Welcome to PSC Daily Alert channel. Let's start today's daily current affairs on January 4, 2018. Please like, share and subscribe our channel for getting latest notifications from our channel daily. Okay, let's start today's top 10 current affairs that can be asked in your upcoming exams. So let's start. Which city to host the 2018 Karnataka International Travel Expo? That is by Bangalore. Bangalore will host the first edition of Karnataka International Travel Expo at the Bangalore International Exhibition Centre from February 28, 2018. The expo is being touted as the largest B2B travel event in India, which is providing a platform for over 400 registered buyers and media representatives from over 25 countries. The government expects to attract over 1,000 delegates and facilitate 10,000 or so meetings during the 3-day event. The purpose of Expo is to project Karnataka globally and attract tourist footfall with emphasis on promoting the state's adventure and wildlife, business travel, pilgrimage, UNESCO, World Heritage Sites, festivals of Karnataka. Events would provide impetus to inbound travel and tourism and enhance the marketing efforts of Karnataka tourism to promote destinations in the state. Okay, next question. Which of the following countries has formally joined as the new non-permanent members of UNSC, United Nations Security Council? New non-permanent members of that is Poland. On 3rd January 2018, the United Nations Security Council has welcomed 6 new non-permanent members: Equatorial Guinea, Ivory Coast, Kuwait, the Netherlands, Peru and Poland. The 6 new countries voted on by the 193-member General Assembly for 2-year terms will have a strong voice in matters dealing with international peace and security during their time on the UN's most powerful body. The UN Security Council has primary responsibility for the maintenance of international peace and security. It has 15 members, 5 of which Britain, China, France, Russia and United States hold permanent membership and veto power. The 6 countries who left the UNSC, United Nations Security Council, on 31st December 2017 are Egypt, Italy, Japan, Senegal, Ukraine and Uruguay. Okay, next. Endangered bird language has entered the UNESCO list of intangible cultural heritage. It is belong to which country? That is to Turkey. B. Turkey's endangered bird language has entered the UNESCO list of intangible cultural heritage. It is an unusual and very efficient whistle language used as a means of communication by villagers in remote northern Turkey. UNESCO has accepted the bird language of Black Sea villagers as an endangered part of World Heritage in need of urgent protection. Around 10,000 people, mostly in the district of Kanaksi in Gyeongsang province, still use the highly developed and high-pitched system of whistling to communicate in the rugged terrain where most of the times they cannot see each other. This form of communication, which dates to some 500 years ago during the Ottoman Empire, was widespread across the Black Sea regions. But 50 years ago it suffered the impact of progression of technology, and nowadays the ever rapid growing of cellular mobile systems had put this cultural heritage under serious threat. Next. Rajasthan government has tied up with which bank to promote and nurture startups in the state? That is with HDFC Bank. Recently, the Rajasthan government and HDFC Bank have signed MOU to promote and nurture startups in the state. As per pact, HDFC Bank will team up with the state government to provide end-to-end solutions including current accounts, credit cards and more under its SmartUp program. HDFC Bank will also assist startups in showcasing their offerings to the general public. Okay. Next, NABARD has signed a pact with which bank to promote joint liability groups in Bengal? That is with State Bank of India. C. State Bank, SBI and NABARD have signed an agreement with 5 NGOs in Bengal for promotion of 2,500 joint liability groups in select district of the state on January 2, 2018. Next, the 2018 Mylapore festival has started in which state? That is in Tamil Nadu. The 16th edition of the Sundaram Finance Mylapore festival has started at Sri Kabaleshwar Temple and Nageshwara Rao Park in Chennai, Tamil Nadu from January 4. The 4-day festival will include about 40 events such as heritage walks, competitions and cultural performance. It has been organized by city-based non-banking finance company Sundaram Finance. Okay, next. Who has taken charge as the new chief of the Narcotics Control Bureau (NCB)? That is by Abhay. Abhay is the 1986 batch police officer of Odisha cadre, has taken charge as the new chief of the Narcotics Control Bureau at the NCB headquarters in Delhi on January 2, 2018. He will host the post till 18th of November 2019. Prior to this appointment, he was additional DG, training in the Central Reserve Police for CRPF. The post of the NCP DG was lying vacant since April 2017, when the incumbent R.R. Bhatnagar was appointed as the CRPF DG. Special Secretary in the Home Ministry, Rina Mitra, was handling the additional charge of NCB DG. Since then, NCB under the command of the Union Home Ministry is the apex coordinating and enforcement agency in the country against drug crimes and for countering drugs abuse. Okay, next. Who has been appointed as the chairman of Real Estate Appellate Tribunal for Tamil Nadu and the Union Territory of Andaman and Nicobar Islands? That is to B. Rajendran. B. Rajendran, the former Madras High Court judge, as appointed as the chairman of the Real Estate Appellate Tribunal for Tamil Nadu and the Union Territory of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The monthly salary of the chairperson would be 80,000 as per Section 43 of the Real Estate Regulation and Development Act 2016. The state government has established the Real Estate Appellate Tribunal for Tamil Nadu under Section 45 of the Real Estate Regulation and Development Act 2016. This is also a note down. This act, it may be acts in the so consists of a chairperson and not less than 2 whole-time members, of which one shall be a judicial member and another has to be a technical or administrative member appointed by the government. Okay, next. The Indian Institute of Corporate Affairs has signed the MOU with which payment bank to provide training on payment banking? That is why Indian Post Payment Bank (IPPB) has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Indian Institute of Corporate Affairs to offer relevant training to the employees on issues pertaining payment banking. Under the agreement, IICA has been entrusted with the key responsibility of capacity building of IPPB during training of its officials or employees, besides providing research support by instituting research chairs in the emerging area of payment banking. This joint venture is expected to enable the massive network of post office with the ability to effectively deal with finance and inclusion. Okay. Next, the Kadak Vasla Dam is located in which state? That is in Maharashtra. B. Kadak Vasla Bank is 1.6 km long and has been built on the Mutara River, 20 km from Pune in Maharashtra. This dam across the river Muta created an attractive lake, Kadak Vasla Lake, which is the main source of water for Pune and its suburbs. Okay. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel. We will come in with the next video of January 5 current affairs tomorrow. Thank you.